So we're really proud and excited to be shortlisted for the Engagement Excellence Awards. We're really pleased that the judges considered our communication strategy to be worthy of competing against the other shortlisted candidates. Also super excited to attend the event at the V&A. So Transport for London is the integrated body responsible for the capital's transport systems. We have about 30,000 employees. So TfL's role is to implement the Mayor's transport strategy and is accountable for the planning and delivery of transport facilities, which enables us to take a truly integrated approach to how people, goods and services move around London. So TfL manages London Buses, London Underground, Docklands Light Railway, London Overground, TfL Rail and London Tramlink. We also operate Victoria Coach Station, Emirates Airline, Dial a Ride, Santander Cycle Hire, and we licence the London River Services and taxi and private hire. In addition, we also operate the congestion charging scheme, manage 580 kilometres of London's roads and operate around 6,200 traffic signals. So our network supports over 30 million journeys every day and demand is constantly rising. So TfL looks to improve life in London, including road safety and enabling people to make sustainable travel choices, including cycling and walking. So TfL, as I just described, is made up of quite a diverse group of employees who are largely offline. Therefore, they have their own communications channel depending on which area they belong to. So this diverse demographic is quite a challenge to effectively engage with. As I said, vast majority are offline, but also we have a lot of shift workers who check in, check out before they go and head out to do their day-to-day activities such as driving trains, therefore don't always have access to PC. So around 90% of our workforce is actually registered with MyTfL, but we used to only have around 5,500 login each month, so that's about 22%. So, and there were also about 68% of registered users accessing the site in previous 12 months prior to the launch of Smart Hub. So our aim with our communication strategy was to re-engage with that remaining 32% of the registered users. So that was really our focus. At TfL, we like to offer our people a fair and competitive benefits and reward package. But there's more to working at TfL than just that, and this is where the programmes like our MyTfL offered through Reward Gateway comes in. So obviously MyTfL gives us the opportunity to offer the exclusive discounts and deals to our employees with the top stores and retailers that obviously Reward Gateway partner with. It also enables us to administer the tax-free childcare vouchers and cycle to work scheme to our employees, so that's a really great advantage as well. So I've only just recently joined the team, however back in 2010 we had a previous provider for our discounts and deals, but at that point we went out to re-tender, and that's when our relationship with Reward Gateway started, and then we launched Smart Hub on the 1st of May. So in terms of technology that we've implemented since partnering with Reward Gateway, so primarily it's been Smart Hub that we launched in May of this year, and the additional discounts that Reward Gateway offers through that. So we found that Smart Hub is really flexible and really easy to use, and it allows us to obviously quickly update the tiles to design our homepage based on company initiatives and our annual communications plan that we've got. So in terms of how different an approach this was for TfL, I think the key factor here is the fact that the ability to update the site ourselves has been really useful. So we can pass on messages to employees really quickly and efficiently. Allows us to promote limited time offers that either we have from a TfL exclusive side or that come out through the Reward Gateway weekly newsletters. It's especially proved really handy when the withdrawal of the Asda cards was announced with short notice. So we were able to create a tile and a link to a smart page really quickly, so our employees could find out the information as it happened. So in terms of when we implemented Smart Hub back in May, what we had was a 3-month launch incentive window. So we had a big drive, and our communications plan was obviously factored all around making getting as many people to access the site as possible and spend as much money as possible. So in that 3-month period, we had 1,215 new registrations, an average of 9,000 employees logging on every month, and around 16,000 orders per month, which is really great. And employees saved a total in those 3 months of around £600,000. So those figures in itself are really testament to the fact that our communications plan worked and it really engaged our employees. We've also been able to increase our overall engagement in the platform from 68% to 76% just through that 3-month launch window. So the reaction from staff that we get is that alongside the travel benefits that we offer, My TfL has turned out to be one of the most popular staff benefits. So obviously it's an important part of the overall package that employees receive here at TfL, and it's really valued by our employees, helping them to make their money go that bit further. It also helps TfL to become an employer of choice through the whole reward package that it offers. In terms of comments that I get from employees, so when I'm just sort of speaking to employees in passing, I always ask them about My TfL and ask them how much they've saved. And the biggest saving that I've been told about so far is about over £2,000. So that's really impressive, and it really shows that when people use the site that they really make the most of it. So hopefully we can use these sort of saving stories and make use of the Champions feature in the future. In terms of reaction from our staff, so alongside our travel benefits, My TfL has turned out to be one of the most popular staff benefits. So it's an important part of the overall benefits and reward package, and it is really valued by our employees. It helps to make TfL an employer of choice, and it also helps to make their money go further. So when I've spoken to employees in passing about My TfL and to obviously promote the site, the majority can quote impressive savings balances. So the biggest I've heard about so far is £2,250, which is really, really impressive. It shows that employees, when they do use the site, they're really using it to its full potential. So hopefully, getting these sorts of savings stories, we can make use of the Champion feature in the near future.